Bamber FC TV here with the gaffer Jamie Milligan after this evening's hard-fought 3-1 win. Gaffer, just firstly, how would you assess that performance?
First half, didn't think we were brilliant, to be honest with you, even though we created 4 or 5 good chances. They nicked a goal from a set piece, which I'm a bit disappointed in, but we kept creating things and we kept going, and I just knew we could get them in at half time and just change a couple of things, and I knew we'd have a better second half and we could score some goals.
Yeah, the first half, you could say it was wide open. It could have been any score. It could have been 2 apiece at half time. It could have been 3-1 up. It was so going at half time 1-0. Just what do you have to say to the boys to galvanise them for the second half?
Yeah, well, they had a few chances first half, so I was just concentrating, keeping it to 1 and not going there at half time 2-0 down. I just said to them at half time, listen, boys, you're not playing how I wanted to play. I wanted to play football and pass the ball and keep it for longer, and they weren't doing it. They were getting a few passes and then going longer and crossing it when they didn't need to. They could have come out and just kept it. I said to them, just believe in yourselves. They were in second gear in that first half. So if they just upped it 1 or 2 gears, we'll get a goal and we'll get another. I guarantee them. Said that to them, and the boys, they took what I asked them to do down to a T, and it worked.
You could sort of sense it was going to come with 20 minutes to go. Yates, it bends a free kick in, gets us right back in it. Did that encourage the boys then to go on and win the game?
Yeah, at that time we were well on top, and listen, Yates, he's got all the ability in the world, and that free kick was up there with the best of him, and I just knew that kicked us on a little bit, and I knew it would come. I knew the next one would come because we were on top at the time.
He was on top with the set pieces. We obviously scored 2 goals from set pieces. You must be pleased with that aspect. It's not something we've done at the last couple of games.
No, we're not known for doing that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's good. We just got to work a little bit harder on defending set pieces, I think. But going forward, we were a threat all night. He had a few chances and could have scored 2 or 3, but he'll be disappointed. But he was still brilliant. Isaac Sinclair was brilliant again tonight. Ewan occupied them centre halves again, didn't give them a minute. Was excellent, and the lads behind him were also brilliant. So it was all round. It was a great team performance and a great result.
So was the desire and the determination to come back from 1-0, is that the most impressive aspect from tonight?
I said that to Wills after the game. I said that the most thing was pleased with Wiz was coming back 1-0 down, because we're renowned for, when we go back, do we have that character to get back in the game, and tonight we showed we have.
Yeah, it's a long old season. You are going to get games where we might not be at our best every single week, but it's a case of grinding those results out. Yeah,
definitely. We've got to dig in when our football's not happening. We've got to dig in and make sure we're right at the other end. And 2 centre backs, Ryan White coming at left back, Spoons at right back, Rocky back 5 were excellent again, and the 2 sitters in midfield. I took Danny off at half time just because I thought we had a little bit more room to play, so put Churchy on. Churchy and Dylan were brilliant second half.
So 12 goals now in the last 3 games. You must be really pleased with that aspect from an attacking sense.
Yeah, definitely. We're a threat, and we've got loads to work on as well. The movement ahead of the ball when we're building up, it can be better ahead of the ball, and we'll create even more chances. And we've got that back 4, that back 5, and the 2 sitting midfields, or 3 or 4, whatever it is we're playing there, is it's spot on at the minute.
So heading into the Nantwich game on Saturday, confidence is very high in the camp.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to go and attack any team. We will do, but they're a strong team. You know what I mean? If they've got a decent manager and some very good players in their team, they're going to be strong. And I've said to them, it's going to be a test for them.
I've seen a nice embrace with the fans that have made the long trip after the game.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, it took us 3.5, nearly 4 hours to get here. Do you know what I mean? So it was great to win for the fans that have travelled. Fair play to them on a midweek. Probably won't get back till 1:30, 2 o'clock, whatever it'll be. So yeah, fair play to the fans.
Gaffer, thank you.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tom.